Terrier 930 back again this evening with another live stream on Bjornholm. Now, as you can see, we are back at main farm at the moment. Just to let you know, I've been really busy at work, so I've not had chance to get on these last few days, so I do apologise for that. But as you can see, down at 16 we got the sugar beet planted in the last episode. So what I need to do is I need to run down there in this Deutzfahr, and we need to go and get some fertiliser put on that field. And then what we may do this episode, we may start that harvest in field 23, that has grown now. And we also need to get field 29 and 30 resown, so that's another job we need to get done. So yeah, plenty to keep us busy. So busy times ahead. So I hope you're all keeping well. I hope life's treating you good. Like I say, I do apologise that I've not done any live streaming for like the past 5 days. But I do hope now to get back on track. Can we pull out before that car? Yes, I think we can, probably can. Like I say, I was pleased to get the sugar beet planted last episode. We've now got a new crop on the farm, which is always good. You can see we've still got this corn in 17 to harvest. So that'll be another job on the agenda that we need to get done at some point. So we'll just come out of cab view at the minute. I find that easier with the fertilise spreading. It is quite difficult in cab. We do need to get the fertiliser on here, of course, because we do need to keep our yields up. Shouldn't take us too long just to do this job. We have got 95% of fertiliser in the spreader, so hopefully we will have enough to get this field done. It looks today like Giants have released a new screenshot. It looks like we have a new harvester for the trees. Instead of the Ponzi tree harvester, we have the Rosenloom. There's some screenshots on the Giants website. Looks really good. Looks like one bit of kit we didn't know about. So that's all good. Like I say, we've got, is it 29 days now? Not long to wait at all. I am hoping, like I say, that this traffic goes a little bit quicker on 17. That's one thing I am hoping for. So that when we are running round, we are not tailgating them all the time. I just wanted to put something out there as well. Would you guys prefer me to cut back on the series of Bjornholm? Or are you pleased with the way it's going at the moment? Like I say, once 17 does come out, I am hoping to bring one episode of Bjornholm a week, one episode on Sosnovka, and then 1 episode on the Goldcrest Valley map. I'll leave a comment below if that's what you'd like to see, or whether you would like me to keep carrying on with the Bjornholms as I am at the moment, 2-3 episodes a week, just until 17 does release, or whether you would just prefer the 1 episode a week on Bjornholm. Please do let me know, and we will sort that out. Just missing a little bit there, but doesn't matter too much as long as we get the majority of the field covered in fertiliser to help with the germination of the sugar beet. Once this has grown, we can get the hulmer down here. Which will be good. It is a lovely piece of machinery. So we're nearly done on this field now. That hasn't taken too long. So what we'll do, we'll run back to main farm and pick up our case combine and start getting that barley. I think it is on 23. Just looking at this Deutz-Fahrer, it is a little bit low on fuel. So on our way back to the farm, we may just call in at the petrol station and get ourselves some diesel. We don't want to be running the tanks dry on this thing. Wouldn't be good. I think there's a petrol station just at the top of this hill here. If I remember correctly. Let's go have a look. Yep. So let's just call and refill the tank on this thing. So we're at 290 litres. We might as well fill it right up. As you all know, I do use this tractor a hell of a lot. So there we go, that's all refueled. So let's go and drop this fertiliser spreader off. And like I say, I do want to get 29 and 30 reseeded. Because now we did that extension on that field, that is quite a decent yielding field. And we can't really afford not to have anything growing in that field. So if we attach the sower up to this Deutz-Fahrer, just drop that there. Just come out of cab view again. Yeah, that's all seeders full, so that doesn't need refilling, so that'll save us a few quid. And I think what we'll do, we'll put wheat in this field. We could put the oilseed rape in, but with it not being a high yielding crop, might as well put a high yield crop in the ground. So I think what we'll do, we'll hire a worker. We'll leave him cracking on with that job. And we'll run across and jump into the case. And get this down onto 23. Do with a wash this thing, it's pretty filthy. And we are running past the jet wash, so we may just give it a quick once over. We'll come out of cab view because I don't want to wrap the header around any of these trees. Wouldn't be good, that would end up with a massive bill. Something we don't want. So let's just get this, thing cleaned off. It is absolutely caked in mud. Although we have had quite a bit of rain, so the fields will still be quite wet, quite muddy. It has done a hell of a lot of work as this thing for us. I do like to jet wash right round the machines. I don't like just pointing it at one area of the machine. So it's looking a lot better now. So let's drop that off there. Get the harvester unfolded. We will leave the straw swath off on this. I actually thought this was barley. I actually think now that it is oilseed rape. Yes, it was my mistake. I do apologise. Like I say, it has been a few days since I got on this map. So I'll just come in cab view just for the minute. We won't get a massive yield off this field. Because like I was saying earlier, oilseed rape isn't a massive yielding crop. It does sell for decent money, but it's not a huge yield that we do get from it. It's going to be nice to have the new soya bean to harvest in 17. Be nice to harvest a new crop. I was hoping there was going to bring something like oats to the game, something like that. That would have been pretty cool. But it does just seem at the minute that the new crop type is soya bean. Which is something I don't know a lot about. I don't think they actually harvest soya bean here in the UK. I'm not too sure, but I'm sure they don't. Might have to get Google out and have a look. So we'll just run back up here, and then we might have to get another contractor to come and finish this off for us, just while we run across and get a trailer. I'm just wondering how the cattle are doing actually. Let's just have a quick glance, see how they're doing. So productivity is 0% at the minute, but that's just because we've started a new game. They are actually out of mixed ration. That's not good. That is not good at all. Right. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go and get some mixed ration into those feeding troughs for them. Because if they have no mixed ration, as I'm sure most of you are aware, they will not produce at 100% for us. And that is not good news. So I'm just going to set the worker off, slightly off centre, just so he gets all that in, and we'll just teleport through quickly. Because we need, first of all, to go and pick our feeder wagon up, which is still down at the biogas plant, because we did leave it down there after we salt that silage off. And with me not getting online, I haven't got it back up to the cattle shed yet. So yeah, we're kind of rushing around like madmen now. With them having no mixed ration, that is not good at all. So that's one job we definitely need to get sorted. We've got our telehandler there in the distance, so we have got that down at the cattle shed, so that's good. Our feeder wagon, this is quite a fast little nippy thing, so it shouldn't take us too long to get it back up to where the cows are. So let's just leave our pickup there. And let's jump into this feeder wagon. God, that seems so slow now after we've been in the pickup. We better put some beacons on with us going onto the main road. Didn't check the junction there, but we don't have time. This is desperate times call for desperate measures. And with them having no mixed feed, I would say that's desperate times. So if we pull down this lane here, take our feeder wagon round to where the hay and the straw is. So it has turned into a bit of a mishmash of an episode, this. Right, let's teleport through to our New Holland. Get that detached off. You think they know what's coming? They're all perked up. So I think our forks are in here. Yes. So let's get those attached on. So first things first, we want a bale of hay. Ah, the forks on this thing. Just come out of cab view just for the second, guys. That's better. Just pull away from that stack. We don't want to drag the whole stack down and then have to spend half an hour restacking them all. What we like at that. Go on, get in. From what I've seen on the website of the new vehicles, the new feeding technology does look different. It looks like the bale shredder will now accept these big square straw bales, which, if you remember before, on the straw blower, it only accepted the round bales. So that'll be good. So let's get this straw bale in here. So what's the mixture like on that? Yep, we just need our silage now, and we should have a pretty good mix there. And like I said, they should be back up to producing at 100% for us. We will just run across the the silage pit. So let's get this into their feeding trough for them. That's a good job done there. They was desperate for that feed, so at least their productivity will be back up to 100% for us. Yep, they're all making noise now. They're all happy with their feed that we have given them. Let's just have a quick look now. So yep, as you can see, they've got 12,000 litres of mixed ration. They're okay for silage and grass, and they're pretty okay for straw. So the productivity is 80%, but now they've got that mixed feed, they should soon bounce up to 100% productivity again. So let's just teleport through again to our pickup. Run this back up to top farm, and we need to get a tractor and trailer down to 23 to that combine, because I'm sure he will be full now. In fact, has he stopped? Yes. I cannot believe I let him run out of that feed. It is terrible. Get past these cars. Just cut across the grass verge there. As you can see, we've got that growing there. That is the barley field on the right hand side there that we've just passed. Yep, our contract has stopped, as you can see there. He's waited patiently for us. So I think, have we still got our trailer connected up to our case? Yep. So let's go and get him offloaded, guys. So he's got about, what, quarter of the field left to do? Something like that. So that'll be another job we need to get done. We will need to get this reseeded. And I think, guys, we'll leave it there. So I do apologise, it's been a bit of a mishmash this evening. But like I say, I will get things back up to speed for next time. I will say thank you very much for watching the videos again. If you have seen anything you've enjoyed, please hit the like button. And if you haven't done so already and would like to, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you again soon, guys. See you later. Ta-da.